Now there's actually two food trucks in the Lake Monger area. The one we're looking at today closely is up in the top left-hand corner, and we will pop down to the bottom right-hand corner and have a look there as well. And yeah, I've got to say, this is just a lovely atmosphere here. Really good spot to walk to, ride to, scooter to, run to, whatever you like. Bring your dog, bring the kids because there's a playground here. Just don't let the dogs chase the birds, that's all. The food selection here was absolutely outstanding. I was really amazed that a little caravan like this could produce food that was so delicious. It was very good. I'll definitely be back here to try some more things on the menu. And these guys moved in here about just over a year ago. Council did a tender, I guess. They were looking for some more food trucks. These guys won. They used to be in Hyde Park, I understand, and they relocated over here. Now, what I found really interesting about this whole thing is it shows that councils can get food and coffee into parks without having to go to all the trouble and expense of building a pavilion or a cafe or anything like that and then looking for a tenant to take on the lease. They can just have a food truck like this take a space. All they need is, I guess, power and water, and off they go. Very simple, cheap, and easy to get rid of if need be, and very easy to set up. Now, I just wanted to show getting here because just like the Bay Run, getting across this 4-lane road is the worst part, I think, about getting to Lake Monger from this direction. This is coming from, I can't remember which side. But yeah, Cambridge Council is actually looking at various options for improving crossings across there because when they did a survey, residents were complaining about how unsafe it was to walk, cycle, run, scooter, whatever across that road, particularly with kids. And so council wants to see if they can fix that. Now, over on the left, there's actually a big new car park under construction, which is going to allow council to rip out the old car parks. And that's a really good thing because to get into those old car parks, drivers have to drive back and forth across this path, and obviously there's a risk of those drivers colliding with kids, pedestrians, etc. on the path. So again, something Sydney councils could take note of. Get rid of any car parks where there's that kind of conflict between users on the path and drivers. Now, cyclists, of course, are going to be interested in where can I stick my bike. Well, when I turned up, there was an e-bike here just resting on its kickstand. I just leant my bike up against a table, but if I'd looked around a little bit more, I would have seen, yes, 30 or 40 metres away, there are in fact some bike racks. It would be great if those bike racks were actually over at the food truck, but I guess we can't have everything. Now we'll just quickly pop down to this other food truck down the other end of the park. This kind of stuff they're selling is not my thing, so I'm probably not going to stop here, but I just thought it'd be interesting again to show how at a playground you can very easily provide food, coffee, that kind of thing by just putting out a tender. Who wants to set up a food truck here? You can see there's like a power box there that they're plugging into. There's toilets there already, so yeah, not a bad idea, I think, for Sydney councils if they want to improve amenities at their parks. But anyway, what the flip? Fantastic service, really good food, great location. Bike parking, yeah, there is some there if you really want to go and look for it, but otherwise just plonk your bike against anything, and well worth having a look at.